So here we are going to see the service marketing. So when it comes to the service marketing, we have to first see what do you mean by a services. Okay, so services are the product which is offered by a service firm. So here you can see almost all the products in a service firm is intangible in nature. That is, you cannot see it, you cannot touch it, but you can experience it. So one example is when you are going to the hospital, you are getting the services of a doctor. You can tell whether the service is good or bad, but you are not telling it by touching it or by seeing it, but by experience only you are telling. Or when you are sitting in the classrooms, for example, you are coming to the college, you are sitting in the classrooms, you can tell whether the classes are good or classes are bad. You are telling it through your experience, not by touching it or not by seeing it. Okay. And next is marketing mix. So marketing mix are the key factors what is involved when you're introducing a product or service to the public. And now there is a traditional marketing mix. So before we had only this traditional marketing mix, and later we extended the marketing mix. Okay. So the traditional marketing mix consists of product, place, price, promotion. Extended marketing mix consisted of process, physical environment, and people. So here the product is the whatever the service offered by the service firm. For example, in the hospitals, the product would be the doctors and the nurses service. In the college, the product would be the classes taken by the teachers. So you can see all these are actually intangible in nature, and it should be able to satisfy the customers. And next is place and time. So here there is a physical like the place where this particular service firm is located. For example, when you go to the bank, you can see wherever the bank is located. And nowadays, even the service firms, they are offering the services through the electronic channels also. For example, again the bank, they will give internet banking facilities also. So either you can go to the bank directly where it is located, or you can get the service through the internet banking. And next is price. So price is what the customers are willing to pay. So when you're fixing the price, you should also see the cost. So for example, when you're going to a doctor, when you're going to an hospital, you have to pay certain amount as price for the service they are giving. So when they are fixing the services, they also consider the doctor's salary also, and like that only they are fixing the price for the services. And next is promotion. So promotion is like the advertisement campaign and all those various campaigns, advertisement, everything. So here you should make sure when you are actually doing a promotion activities, it should provide certain valuable information about the services, and not only that, it should actually tell the customer why your services are better than the competitor services, and it should also encourage the customer to buy the particular service. And next is process. So the process, it should be always designed very effectively. So for example, you're going to a restaurant and they're making you to wait for 3 to 4 hours, and finally, even if the food is good, you're not going to feel happy because the process is not so good. That is why it took so long for them to offer the food to you. Or otherwise, you're going to an like you're going to get the service of an airlines, and you just went to one airport, and you are understanding that you have to wait nearly 3 to 4 hours for the airplane to come. So here you are not going to happy. Even if the airplane is too good, their facility is not too good, if they made you to wait for 3 to 4 hours, whatever service product is good, you are not going to be happy. And next is physical environment. The physical environment is the vibe what you get when you are going to the a place. So for certain service industries, the physical environment is very important. For example, when you're going to a restaurant, you just want it to be very clean and you should have some good vibe. Then only you will be going there for the second time. Or otherwise, you go to a restaurant, the food is too good, but the restaurant is not at all clean. And just imagine like there is a restaurant where you see the it's very unclean, you are not going to be happy. So next time you will not go to that particular restaurant. and access people. So when it comes to the service industries, the employees are very important. So when you are recruiting the employees, you should make sure that they are having some positive attitude and good interpersonal skills. For example, you go to a restaurant and you see the employees are very much irritated with the customers. The next time you will not go to that particular restaurant again, or you go to an airplane and you see the air hostess are having a smiling face, you may go with that airplane second time also. But saying you are going to an airplane and you see that air hostess are very much irritated with you, probably even if the other things are good, you will not be getting the service of that particular airline once more. So this is about the 7 P's. Thank you.